What's up, control freaks? Welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here, and we're going to try this again. I tried to record this video earlier today, and unfortunately, I ran out of time, but I'm going to try and get it again. This is a deck that I've been posting a lot about online. I've been playing at locals, at Impact Gaming Center in the fabulous Fairview Heights, which I actually commentate for every Friday night at 7 p.m. So if you're interested, we stream over on twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center. They also have a awesome YouTube channel, so you should go check that out. Hashtag free sponsor, free shout out, whatever. But this is Reawakened Dimir Control. In paper, I am 6-2. Not with this exact list, but very similar list. What is Reawakened Control? What is Reawakened Dimir Control? Well, we are playing the brand new Jace Reawakened. And if you don't know, you're about to know. It's 2 mana. It has a Sarah Avenger text where it says you cannot cast this spell during your first, second, or third turn. Not really a big downside. Not really a big downside, as you would think. +1 has 2 +1s. It has 3 starting loyalty. +1, draw a card, discard a card. That's a loot. +1, you may exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less from your hand. If you do, it becomes plotted. And then -6 until the end of turn. Whenever you cast a spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. I've ultimated this thing twice, and it had Dig Through Time both times. But what are we trying to do with this deck? What is the purpose? Why are we playing Jace Reawakened over a more traditional build of Dimir Control? Well, folks, we are trying to plot Valky and cast Tibalt, Cosmic Imposter. Yes, more Tibalt shenanigans here in Pioneer. Of course, this is the 7 mana game-ending, honestly, game-ending Planeswalker. We are playing some Xander's Lounges just in case we have to cast it late in the game. But it's awesome because you can plot Valky with Jace. You don't necessarily have to cast it the next turn. So if you don't have a counterspell or a Thoughtseize to make sure your opponent can't get rid of this bad boy, just keep it plotted. Just keep it plotted. Otherwise, though, you can cast it. Cast Tibalt. It gets around the, it does shenanigans with plot. So this card, this 2-card combo is really sweet. I've been having a ton of fun with it. It comes up all the time. It comes up all the time. We're playing 3 Jace, 3 Valky. Additionally, Jace also works really well with Narset. You can plot Narset, and you can plot Days Undoing. Both of these cards, obviously a combo. If you know anything about Control, these cards are a combo. You can Narset because of that passive ability where each opponent can only draw 1 card. You Days Undoing, you get to draw 7 cards. Your opponent only gets to draw 1. It does end the turn, though, so keep that in mind. We're not playing Leyline of Anticipation or any of that nonsense. I think that's just not needed. It's not necessary, and it's not good in the Control version. Taking a look at the other cards in this deck, we are playing 25 lands. We are playing 2 3 Steps Ahead, which is the brand new Thunder Junction card. It has 1 blue mana and then has Spree. So for a blue and a colorless, you can counter target spell. For 3 colorless, create a token that's copy of target artifact or creature you control. We don't play any creatures other than Valky. So we're just if we're copying something, we're copying like a clue or something. And then its last ability, +2 colorless, draw 2 cards, discard a card. Sometimes you get to do all 3 and you feel pretty great about that. Next up, we got 4 Fatal Push. We've got 3 Thoughtseize. Why not 4? Well, we had to make room for Valky's and Jace's and Days Undoings and Narsets. Moving on to the 2-drop slot, we've got Deduce as a 3 or as a 4 of cards. Great. We got 2 Negates as our counter magic other than 3 Steps Ahead. We've got 3 Jace Reawaken, 1 Go for the Throat, 3 Shieldrids, 3 Valkys, and 3 Jace Reawakens. We've got 3 Narsets and 2 Days Undoing. Days Undoing is really good when you get to do the thing with Narset. Otherwise, not so great. Not so great. Deadly Cover-Up, the brand new Wrath from Murders at Karlov Manor. And then 2 Dig Through Time. Moving on to the sideboard, we've got one Narset Reversal, the 4th copy of Shieldred's Edict, 2 Chromehouse Seed Charts for... This card's great against Phoenix. We're already very good against Phoenix because of Narset. And Deadly Cover-Up's also pretty good against them. And then we've also got Mystical Dispute, Blot Out, great against the Prowess decks, and of course Vein Ripper. Go Blank, just kind of a band-aid for almost every matchup, honestly. Path of Peril against the aggro decks, Kalidas, same thing. Shark Typhoon also very good in a lot of different matchups. And then Meat Hook Massacre against aggro. That's the deck list, though. Let me know what you think about it in the comments section. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, all that fun things. We're going to fire this up. I don't know how many games I'm going to play tonight. I'm pretty tired. Again, I just got off and wanted to make this video for y'all because I have been having a ton of people ask me about this. So hopefully if this gets more than, say 15 likes. If this gets more than 15 likes, I will be sure to make another video based on this deck in a reasonable time fashion. So let's get into these games. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see this opener. Yeah, this hand's not terrible. We got Negate. It's not really great, but we're gonna keep it. Watery Grave into Hall into Shipwreck, so our mana's good. We've got a Negate to kind of protect us. Hopefully we're just not playing against heavy aggro. We've got the Deadly Cover-Up if we are. Let's see what our opponent's got going. Sea Chrome Coast. Oh boy, Spirits. This is about as aggressive as the aggressive as it gets. That's a good one. We like drawing Fatal Push. Make a case for casting Fatal Push now. Just depends. Kind of a toss-up. Hallowed Fountain. Shocking it in. Don't like that. Do not like that. Okay. All right. Oh wow, they didn't even think about countering that. Alrighty, pass back. It is turn 3, so we can't cast Jace. Bummer, I know. But we'll be able to cast him next turn with Negate backup. Pretty decent. I know you guys love my mismatching negates. Are they just attacking? Holy smokes. Down to 17. All right. Jace, what you got? No more lies. Tell me no more lies and keep your hands to yourself. They can counter this if they sack their Mausoleum Wanderer. I think I'd be okay with that. Sure thing. Must have some 3-drops in their hand. There's another Mausoleum Wanderer. All right. Five in hand, huh? What could they have? Cavern, there we go. Ugh, right on time, right? Jeez. Of course, they draw the Cavern the turn after we draw the 3 steps ahead. Just like we drew it up. Smuggler's Copter. Well, we can counter that. I think we're casting 3 steps ahead to draw a couple cards here and discard a card. We get blown out if they have the counterspell, but that's going to happen regardless. I don't ever think Deadly Cover-Up's really gonna not be able to make it happen here. Surveil. See what we hit. Shipwreck Marsh. We'll bottom that, or put that to the bin rather. Yeah, why not? All right. I realize I tapped the... It didn't matter. I mean, you know, this turn doesn't matter. Hallowed Fountain. Untapped. Okay, 4 mana available. What in the heck are they doing with 4 mana, though? What you got, opponent? What you got? All right, well. Can I have a Jace Reawakened, please? Okay. We're getting this Jace Reawakened, whether you like it or not. Spellqueller, sure. Non-token creature. Sweet. We will cast this. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. All right, so elected to plot it. Obviously, we can't do any shenanigans at instant speed, but it's still there. We need to cast it for free on our turn. Seems not terrible. And we get to do the clue here. Yeah, they're realizing that if they... This creature's just going to die. Sure. Can't be countered, that's fine. Guess if they have 2 creatures, that would be pretty decent, but... Field of Ruin, sure. That feels pretty good. A free Shieldred's Edict. You like that? Rattle Chains. Sure, they're gonna sack the Rattle Chains, I guess? Like... Okay. Alright, we'll pass here. We know they've got the invasion here. Sure. No cards in hand, so pretty good for us. We can sack our clue, though. See if we can find a removal spell for this Rattle Change. Sure. Three counters. Well, they're hellbent now. So are we. But we've got ways to draw cards. They don't. They're attacking the invasion. Makes sense. All right, sure. Invasion goes to 1. There we go. Cast a push. We'll play Xander's Lounge. We're getting to the point where we can draw Valky and actually cast it, so I like being able to do that. And we can start bashing with Hall if need be. There's a Day's Undoing. Narset's actually really good in this matchup because they tend to draw multiple cards in a turn. Not here, obviously, but... Well, have a Hall. Guess we could have thought seized them first, but... Go to 9. Or do they have a removal spell? I'll say I'd be very, very surprised. Rattle change. Well, they gotta cast that anyways. So this invasion, or this battle is gonna flip. Assuming they stay the course and keep attacking it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Especially with the battle. Jeez. Yep. Battle down. We're gonna flip it. Oh, they didn't even... They F6'd. Holy smokes. Okay, I guess... Spell Queller. Yeah, we'll take them all. What do they got left? I guess Wedding Announcement. They got some Spell Pierce, Spectral Sailor. Oh, are they not playing? Huh. That's wild. would appear they are not playing Curiosity, which is kind of the whole reason in my opinion, why you would want to play this deck. Stick an early threat and start going to work on it. Wild. Play a plane, sure. Yep. Deduce. All right. Another wedding announcement, huh? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and counter that. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. Reckon we'll discard the one that's not a combo piece. We'll take 1. We'll trigger. Yeah, I'm liking, people keep asking me, do I like 3 steps ahead? I think I do. I think I do. I think I want to activate Jace first because we can plot Valky if we hit it. Obviously, with Narset, you cannot. Well, look, we did draw Valky. And that ends our turn. Smuggler's Copter. Yep. Just all it is, huh? They just aren't responding to anything. Alright, well, we can cast Valky, like, for realsies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Watch. Yeah. Can't hang, baby. Alright, Shieldred's Edict. I feel like these are great. Dispute. Chrome Host, definitely. Shark Typhoons. Give them the meat. Thoughtseize is not great. Fatal. Oh, wait, we need Fatal. Fatal Pushes are good. I'm tripping. Thoughtseize not great, though. 67 cards, huh? Probably trim a Day's Undoing. Trim some of these digs. Trim some deduces. I like this. I like this. All right. On to game 2. We'll be on the draw. Hopefully we have a nice 7. Sensational 7. Seems like fine. We're on the draw. Ooh. Deafening Silence. Yeah, that card does nothing against me, I don't think. Okay, up. Copter's good. Valky's good. I like that. I wish we would have drawn a land so we would have Typhoon or Edict on the up and up, but you know. Another Mistgate. Gabakan, okay. That's pretty good. What are they going to exile? Jace or Valky would be good targets. Otherwise, Shieldred's Edict. Yeah, they take Valky. That makes sense. Can't plot it from exile, unfortunately. Them's the rules. All right, sweet. We hit our land. That was necessary. We had to do that. We had to Shark Typhoon on 0 to hit our land drop. Next turn we have Chrome Host Seed Shark. So that's okay. Hallowed Fountain. Rattle Chains. I can fire up Smuggler's Copter. And they're going to flip this invasion right now. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we not hitting our land drops really hurt us here. I think had we hit our land drops, we would have been fine. We still could win, but it's going to be rough with this light shield array. Excuse me. Swamp, okay. I kind of like actually going Jace Edict instead of Chrome Host here. Let's cast this first. Yeah. No more lies. Why is it? Why is it not letting us cast our Jace? It's turn 4. Are we really getting bugged out here on Moto? Yeah, not gonna let us do that either. Did I misclick and... Okay, well that sucks. Yeah, it's literally just not letting me cast my Jace. Well... It is our turn 4, so we should have been able to cast Jace there. That really sucks. I don't know. Pretty weird, dude. Pretty glonky. Yeah, they're gonna crew the copter. This copter's just gonna... Oh, they went through their attack phase. Good. That makes up. That makes me feel so much better for not being able to cast Jace. Alright. Here we go. Can we resolve a Jace? Please. No! Brutal. That's gross. We'll try again next turn, I guess. I don't even know what... Tibalt doesn't really win us the game on the spot like it normally would, unfortunately. Because they're so ahead on board. I still want to do it. Don't get me wrong. I still want to do the thing. It's the whole reason to play the deck. But we are far behind. Weird they didn't crew up the smuggler's copter. Don't know. There's a Day's Undoing. Can I have this now that you don't have any cards in hand? All right. If we'd had one more land this whole game, Like, if one of these deadly cover-ups would have been a basic or literally any land, we wouldn't be as far behind as we are. But they're not, and we are. Do they kill the Jace? No. Why are they not attacking with Copter? That's so weird. Well, we go for Valky, I suppose. Do you have a counter spell? Can't spell quell this one. Negate. We just get rid of that. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Can I not respond to this? What is happening, Moto? Oh, against hexproof. Okay, that's pretty good, I guess. Well, here's a Chrome host. Oh, deafening silence. I'm so dumb. Deafening silence is in play. That's why we couldn't. Alright, turns out deafening silence is pretty decent. Spectral Sailor. Yeah. That's all the... I don't know, non-creature. There you go. They learned how to attack. With their smuggler's copter. Alright, that resolves. We need to draw freaking land here. Not that land. Ugh. It's gonna be a shock land. Alright. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of negate. I have actions here. I'm going to draw a card. Okay. That's fine. So Path of Peril and Sea Chrome Coast. Well, we'll play our Field of Ruin. And then we will play our Deadly Cover-Up. There's our one spell for turn. We're at 2. 2 isn't 0. Let's just take Spell Queller or whatever. We know they got 4 of them. All right. They had Spell Pierce Island in hand. Yeah, I want to... What is happening? I guess I don't. Sure. What the heck? So we got Path to Peril whenever we need it. Path of Peril. They play the island that we knew about. What you got? We're at 2. Catilda. Well, that's a 2-power creature. We have a Tybalt, though. Well, that's a Shieldred's Edict, so... That's not too great right now. All right, Tybalt. Take the game over, please. Rattle Chains. I like that. Something we can actually cast that our opponent cannot now? I like it. They've got 4 minutes left on clock. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left on clock, too. I think we're kind of doing it, folks. Yeah! Easy claps! Hey, there you go. Power of Reawakened Dimir control against Azoria Spirits. I know Azoria Spirits isn't really a meta deck anymore, but it can be a formidable opponent. Let me know, though, what did you think about Reawakened Dimir control? I really like it. Again, the interactions with Valky and Jace are just too good not to try. But let me know what you think and what you've been playing in Pioneer. If it is something similar, definitely let me know in the comments section. You can follow me on Twitter at LessAlex over there. I stream occasionally on twitch.tv/LessAlex. And, of course, follow me on Twitter. Days Undoing, Narset, sweet as well. I really like this deck. Let me know what you think about it. But until next time, keep spreading that Dimir propaganda. Catch y'all on the flippy flop. Adios.